Alright, so figured I'd show y'all. So something I found out about this thing. I'm, working, getting it all worked out. I haven't put it on the car to test it yet, but I just added an extra ground right here. Something I want to do is just a couple extra grounds for this thing, because I know it's, gonna have some juice flowing through because of this. But I've got my power, which is this white one, ground, which is the black one, and this brown one is your source. So like, you put a toggle switch on this and you flip it and you get power. Now this is a 2018 Nissan Altima pump. It's on here somewhere, but it's a 2018 Nissan Altima electric power steering pump. And y'all may test this and you don't get power right away, but there's a reason for that. I believe, I'm gonna have to put a relay in this system to get it charged up and activate faster. But if you take and hold it, it will. And it's simple as that. And this is gonna go on the car, from what I believe. So the feed line's right here. Mine came squished, and I flat, ovaled it out a little bit today. And then this is your return. I believe so. If you were on a Z or a Altima or Maxima and you wanted to run this, Chase Bays has a M14 to 6AN, or maybe 14 millimeter or something like that, to 6AN line. You plug it into your steering rack and you put both of them in, and your feed, I believe, is your bottom one on the rack, and then this is your return. All right, wanted to give a small update. So this is how you would do the electronic power steering. Now this is my rack. Someone else's rack will be different because obviously, LS. But as you can see here in the rack, so there's gonna be, get over here where I can see as well. I can really see right here. So this line, it's the bottom one. This is the low pressure. The way this is gonna be on other Altimas is it's gonna have a hose with a clamp on it. Now this line up here, I bought this adapter. It's from Chase Bays. I'll show you the part number and stuff here in a minute. But it's like a M14 or 14 millimeter to 6AN. That's your pressurized. It's the top one. All right, I've got them both. They run over that way, run inside, and I'll show you from there. All right, now I've already powered it up and done like a small cycle, and it's got fluid in it. So what I do is I take and power it back up. There's the power, and you'll see it'll suck it down. All right, now I got to put more fluid in it, so give me a sec. Adding some more fluid. Oop. And yeah, let's see what happens. Powering it up. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna put this thing where it stays powered on, and I'm just gonna feed in fluid as I go. And pouring some in. I believe that's where it wants to be. So I'm gonna put the cap on this and go up and turn the steering wheel. All right. And oh my God. Super nice. Holy crap. And as you guys can see and even hear, like, the car is not on. I mean, and look, so anyone can't say it's not connected. It needs an alignment, but Yeah. And I'll take you over here. You can still hear it powered up. It may have overflowed a little bit. Or it may need some more. Oh, look at there. Good. Alright, so if this was me and I were to mount the thing, if I wasn't boosted, I would mount it somewhere in here where the factory air box would go. But for a turbocharged car, you know, you don't really have room here. Now, and you technically do in this area, but it's a pretty tight fit. And you don't hear because of the overflow. So if it were me, I would put that one in the trunk for boosted applications.